There's been a disturbance in the Force, and a Star Wars film is looking for a new director. Fantastic Four and Chronicle director Josh Trank is no longer helming one of the Star Wars anthology spin-off films. Trank was set to collaborate on the film with X-Men Days of Future Past and Star Wars Rebels writer and producer Simon Kinberg, who also worked with Trank on the upcoming Fantastic Four reboot, a film that has been struggling with poor word of mouth. And one superhero movie that doesn't need to worry about poor word of mouth is the Avengers Age of Ultron. Marvel's new superhero extravaganza earned $187 million during its opening weekend in North America. That's the second biggest opening of all time, just a little behind the #1 record holder, the first Avengers movie. And a little ahead of the film in third place, Iron Man 3. Yes, the 3 fastest grossing movies of all time were made by Marvel. The studio currently plans to release 11 new movies over the next 5 years. The next new one is Ant-Man, which arrives this July. Truly a disturbance in the Force. Here to help me talk about our big stories in the rundown is my pal Marissa Roberto. Josh Trank, I feel like he's getting thrown under the bus a little bit, don't you?
First of all, I just want to point out this. I did not know that we were going to be talking Star Wars today, and yet I wore my Star Wars shirt.
What are the chances that we're going to talk about Star Wars?
I know, that never happens on this show. But Josh Trank, I mean, this guy, first of all, is really young. He's got his whole career ahead of him. I do feel bad. I don't know what happened, though. We don't know the story.
I think Fantastic Four is not going to be a very good movie. I think that's what's happening, and word is getting out, and I think Lucasfilm is nervous. And
I mean, we've talked about this before, how some trailers reveal a lot, or reveal the whole story almost, and I feel like the trailer for Fantastic Four almost reveals... No, but even the last one that I just saw, I feel like, okay, I know exactly what the story is going to be and where it's going to go, because they just paint the whole story for you right in the beginning. There's no mystery behind it.
Well, it's mysterious in the way that he's interpreting the comic book characters, because it's a different, origin story. We're talking about Fantastic Four, not Star Wars, but it's a different origin story than what we've known for the books and the previous Fantastic Four movies. You know, we'll see. I loved Chronicle. I still am a fan of Josh Trank. I feel bad that he's going through all of this stuff, but, you know, the Star Wars folks know what they're doing.
Hey, Josh, you are young and the world is wide, and there will be plenty of, I think, amazing stuff in front of him. I think he's going to be okay.
I think he's going to be okay, and he still did get to collaborate on some of the development of that film. Now, the thing that everybody is still buzzing about and will be for most of this year, I would imagine, is the Avengers and its success at box office, although a little less than the $200+ million that was bandied about.
I don't even know if that's anything to do with the fact that the movie doesn't quite hold a candle to the first one. It almost does. It's almost there. But I think it's just there's less people going to movies now. There's less people putting bums in seats and paying for that ticket. So
more saturation of superheroes as well. I think that there could be a little fatiguing. That's we're at the beginning stages of, and it's me saying that. So, you know, and I'm not fatigued. Bring it on. I'm excited.
We want more Avengers, more Marvel.
But I think it's amazing that Marvel has the top 3, and if that's an indication that there are a lot of superhero movies to come even outside of Marvel, what other proof do you need there?
You're doing something right.
Yes.
But you know who else seems to be doing something right? This Reese Witherspoon. She's getting into the hot and heavies with Hot Pursuit. Nothing to do with video games.
Oh, okay.